wanted to talk about if we can do good on an e-bike. If we can help people in need, our fellow humans in need with our e-bike, why not? That'd be another great reason to ride our bikes, right? We don't really need another reason. I know I don't. I just love getting out there, but it's always good to have another reason, right? So let's take a look at that. First off, I'll start off by acknowledging that e-bikers, we're often looked at kind of weirdly on the trails or the roads, even on the streets. We're looked at as lazy. People think that that our e-motorcycles should not be on the bike path or the roads. You name it. There's a lot of reasons why we may not be liked out there. So we don't always have the greatest reputation, but just like this meme, we've all seen this meme, we can relate, and there's good and there's bad. People see us both ways, good and the bad, right? So you are the e-biker, and sometimes, you run across people that see you on the trail and on the street, and the guy, he loves your e-bike, man. He loves that. He just thinks, well, look at that. I want that. I would love to have that e-bike. That's awesome. But for every person that loves your e-bike, right, there's the person represented by the girl who's the hater. She doesn't approve, and she hates that you're on the walking trail with your e-motorcycle, and you should get off right now. But those haters are wrong about us, because really e-bikes, they're the perfect tool to do a good service job to people in need. And that's what I want to show you today. We can use our e-bikes to get to difficult to reach spots, where some of the most in need people are. So what I'm talking about here are people who are homeless or hungry, down on their luck and in need of a helping hand. Where these people congregate to look for handouts beside the side of the freeway, off ramps, or the busy intersections, you can't really walk there too easily, and you can't drive there and expect to stay for any length of time, because the light turns green, and then you've got a line behind you and people are honking their horns. But with an e-bike, you can just roll right onto the scene, even if it's a hard to reach place and you're not getting honked at to move your car forward. You can try this with a regular e-bike too, but you can't cover as much ground as you can on an e-bike, right? And you can't be as nimble and drive on sidewalks and get into hard to reach places on a motorcycle. So you can't really do this with a motorcycle. So e-bikes are a terrific tool to reach people in need, I think. And I use it for that. So when you do this, you can boost people's spirits, and you can boost your own too by helping them out. You'll see on the clip here. There's many people who are the panhandlers, right, too, that are scammers. We know there's people out there are scammers, but there's also a lot of people who are hard workers, and they're just down on their luck. They might be addicted, they might be mentally ill, they might have issues that makes them be out there, or they have to be out there. And I guess the way I look at it is, it's not my job to decide if I should give them money or food or clothes, and determine what they're going to do with it. Maybe they're going to sell it, or maybe they're just going to go run to the liquor store or buy drugs with it, whatever. That's not really for me, for us, I think, to determine. We're just supposed to be out there and help them, and help them to do what they need, and just let the chips fall. And we'll still be doing good by doing that. So that's what I wanted to go over today. And there's some pros and cons to doing this. I wanted to talk about that too, because we need to be safe out there, right? The pros obviously is helping people in need, and then you get a boost from doing it too. But also riding your e-bike is fun. We don't need, like I said, we don't need another reason to do it, right? We love riding it, but it gives us another reason, so that's cool. But the cons are, you got to take a look at those too. The cons are safety, because you got to ride in traffic, you got to ride on the streets, and you're going to be riding in areas that probably aren't the best to ride on. There's going to be glass on the road, there's going to be debris that you're probably riding through on the side of the road. If you ride into the worst parts of town, you might roll into areas where there's gangs, so you don't want to do that. I'm not advocating that, please understand. Don't send the attorneys to me. But you want to go where there's just a single individual standing beside the road, where you can just roll up to them. Now, where you're going to get bike jacked or threatened in any way, or have your safety compromised, you don't want to risk that. So use some common sense. Look for good routes. Maybe drive through in your car and find out where good places are to go, where you feel safe riding, and look for those places. But if you feel comfortable doing that, then you can do a world of good for some people that are out there. Sometimes people, not only do they need the handout, they just need to talk to somebody. Just having a conversation will make somebody's day. People out there, they love to talk. And you'll see in this clip here, the person that I'm talking to, she wanted to keep talking, but I didn't. I noticed that there are people driving up with money, kind of out the window, ready to give her money, and I didn't want to keep being in her way for that, because I didn't want to, hinder her way to get some contributions if she could get them. So I did not stay in talk with her, but I probably could have. Maybe I should have. I should have acknowledged she was a service person. I didn't even notice that until I was almost done. Silly me. But and I had just come from another one too with another fellow. My last one that I went to, he had been sober for 3 weeks, and he was so excited to be sober for 3 weeks, and hadn't been drinking, but he had lost everything and was living on the streets. But you couldn't tell. He was in a great mood. He just wanted to talk, and I stayed and talked to him for a long time, probably about 45 minutes. Gave him some clothes and a backpack with some stuff in it, toiletries and whatnot. I'll show you what I hand out to them at the end here. But yeah, those are the pros. And so just take into consideration the cons, the safety. You're going to be riding in traffic. You're going to be riding maybe in areas where you might get a flat tire. To me, it's worth it. I don't mind a flat tire. If I'm out helping people, I can fix that. So, but there's people that won't want to do that at all, right? Like my wife, she's 5 foot nothing and weighs about 95 pounds. She does not want to be out in traffic. She does not like riding her e-bike in traffic. I don't want her to be out riding in traffic, but I personally am very comfortable in it. I have no problems or issues. I wear all the safety clothes and have the lights and the loud horn on my bike and whatnot. So for me, it's not an issue, but to each his own, right? So take a look at this clip. I think it could help you see it maybe in a different way, that our bikes are really great tools to reach people. And let's take a look at that. Wait. How you doing? I got some stuff for you.
How are you doing?
I've got some stuff for you. I've got some food. Are you hungry?
Yeah. I don't want you to make a special trip.
No, I've got it. I just have like granola bars and fruit bars and stuff.
Oh yeah, that sounds super
okay?
healthy.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, you bet. What's your name?
My friends call me B.
B? Yeah, cool. I'm Tim.
Good, this is beautiful bike.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it must be so fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
That's good and healthy.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much. That's very thoughtful.
Yeah, there's some
God
other
bless
stuff
you.
in there
Thank
too.
you.
Yeah, you too. My name's Tim. Do you have somebody at home, or is it just you out here right now?
It's just me. What did you say your name was? Tim?
Tim, yeah.
Tim, God bless you. Thank you.
Yeah, I go around and do this, so I go around and do this and look for ways to just do this. It's,
you make a bigger difference than you realize. Thank you.
and read this stuff too in here. This could be good.
Yes, I give these out as well.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Are you a Christian?
I am. Amen.
Awesome. All right, well, God bless you.
That's not easy, what you're doing.
Oh,
it's so great. It's encouraging to hear that you're going around spreading the word.
Yeah, always. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So God bless you, and keep looking for Jesus.
Thank you. That's so helpful.
Keep following him.
That's
all right?
powerful. Thank you.
Okay, B.
Oh,
Thanks.
thank you.
All right, we'll see you later. Yep.
Be safe out there. It's crazy.
I know. It sure is. But thank you. I appreciate it.
You have all this time to protect.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes. So before we close this video, I just wanted to show you the kinds of things that we can put in our little pack to give away. This is what I do. Feel free to do your own thing wherever you can get things in bulk, but we are members at Sam's Club, so we can get all this stuff from Sam's or the dollar store. Maybe you're a Costco person, you can get some good deals there too, but if you can get the packs in bulk, it just goes a lot further, you know, for your budget. So these are just kind of the things that I put in there. So granola bars, Planters nuts, some crackers, more granola, some fruit strips, maybe even a little bit of oatmeal. If they can get access to hot water, most people usually can. So that's what I put in the Ziploc pack. And that's a good time, or I mean a good thing to do in the summertime or the winter. Doesn't really matter. But in the winter, I also do another thing. I wanted to show you this. I buy in bulk these cases of backpacks and different kinds of clothes. So let me show you what I'm doing there. And I'll put a link in the description of where I get this. I get it on a website that caters to homeless supplies, and it's a little bit less expensive. So you can get the backpacks in bulk, and then it comes with gloves, a scarf, a hat, and a toiletry kit. And then I'll usually put in a couple granola bars or something to go along with it. And then I'll just bring a pack out with me. Usually on Fridays I go walking around the Mall of America and look for people, and I'll hand it out there. Or if I'm driving around in my car, or like this video, if we're out on our e-bikes, you can just sling one over your shoulder and bring that along, and then maybe put a few of the Ziploc packs in there too for other people. And it's just kind of a low-cost way to just get a pack ready that could bless somebody or really help somebody in need. So think outside the box a little bit on where you can shop in bulk. Oh, by the way, we get these bags at the dollar store, pretty cheap. Just cheap Ziploc gallon-size bags, quart size, whatever works for you. Anyway, yeah, so that's the idea. I hope it was a helpful video. I hope it gives somebody else the idea to go out and do this. And it can just kind of exponentially grow from there, because there are a lot of people in need in the world today, and we are the ones that can help them, because we can afford to own an e-bike, so why not use it to bless others, right? So let me know your thoughts in the comments if this is something that you would ever do regarding, I know that there are cons like the safety and peril to your bike tires and the glass and debris and such, but hopefully you'll still be able to get out and do something like this. And I think you'll see that it'll make a difference, and it'll also bless you too in doing it. So hopefully this helps. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I love y'all. And I wanted to just maybe throw in one last thing I wasn't even thinking about. But in this video channel, what we decided was, you know, we weren't going to try to monetize this channel. We weren't going to try to make money off of you, the viewers. And so it was never, creating this channel was never an attempt to make money. It was just to, it started out, if you watch the first video, you'll see why it started out. But anyway, being offered affiliate links, I felt like I would not do that. But now I'm thinking, well, you know what? Why don't I do that? Because what I'll do is I'll take the affiliate commission and I'll use it to buy supplies like this. So if you buy a bike or something else I have an affiliate link for, that's what I'm going to use it for, is to buy equipment and supplies like this for handouts. So I got my first one on this video for the Billy Goat bike that I've got. They gave me an affiliate link, so that is now down in the description. If you want to buy it from me through this channel, then we'll use that to put to good to help people in need. So anyway, great. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Love y'all. And until the next video, take care and be safe. We'll see you later.